going on, everybody? How you doing? How you feeling? It's Ryan Brooks, King Brooks, Brooks _21. How you doing? How you feeling? This is how you get Voicemeeter Potato and how to use it for Autotune and different types of sound effects and different applications. I already did videos on Banana, already did videos on Autotune, so definitely check out this video. I'll have cards throughout the whole video on how to get Autotune throughout your system and how to get Banana going through with some greatness. So, and definitely if you never downloaded the zip package before, if you never got Voicemeeter, just download the zip package. I downloaded the zip package anyway. You can download the exe, it doesn't really matter, but I'll have links throughout the video and tutorials throughout the video as well. So definitely download the Potato, which is right here. So the thing is with Potato, if you have Banana from before or Voicemeeter from before, this will give you an updated version on all of them, but they're really the same application. But what you really need to do is once you download Potato, you have to remove Voicemeeter again and restart your system. So you got to do it once and then re-download it, and then you have to restart your system. So you got to restart your system like 2 times basically. So you'll have Voicemeeter, and I'll show you guys right here. Just let me go through it. You'll have Voicemeeter, Voicemeeter Potato, and Voicemeeter Banana. That's pretty much what you'll have. And know your system too. So go to your system information. This is also if you're supposed to know. I have a x64 base PC. So if you have a 32, you go to 86. So say if I go to my 64, right? The cables would just be here. So you go to VB, all your stuff would be here. Your aux, your VAIO3, all that stuff would be there. Right, and all my stuff is here, right? So I have everything that I need, and also what you need too is the stuff in your 32. So just in case if you use it in a 32-bit way, but if that made any sense. So, but your applications are right here, so that's why I said that. So you can, I renamed it. This will say Voicemeeter Pro, and this will say Voicemeeter 8. I renamed it to be Voicemeeter Potato and Voicemeeter Banana. So, and this is the original Voicemeeter. So you'll have all 3 Voicemeters out so far on July 17th. You know, this is when I recorded it, so I'll probably post it
Liar
on the 18th
who lies
or the
about
19th
a lie.
or whatever. But you'll have all 3. So that's basically what you'll have, and this is what it looks like. So I already got my input and my first one, so I messed with the gate a little bit. I got some compression going on. You can do some reverb, you can do some delay, you can do a whole bunch of stuff. You can mess with the FX, the whole thing. You come over here and you got the return, so all that stuff from like corresponding to your FX and any of your inputs. So your A1, your A2, your A3, which is your audio's out here. So I got my monitor for my first one, and then I got my TV, which is my second monitor, and then I even put speakers for my Yeti, which already has speakers. So, and then you can mess with all the other A1s, A2s, in like different sections. So pretty much I have everything all set up because I messed with the Voicemeeter Potato already. What I'll show you guys first is OBS. So I'll bring over my OBS over here. You can use XSplit, you can use whatever else you use, Streamlabs, OBS, whatever. So basically how to have everything correctly. And first I'll show you the master, because that's what you mainly should have. So for your playback, your Voicemeeter input will be what you will have. Because I have Banana from before, this will say input for what the package gave me. So what you mainly want is your playback Voicemeeter input, right, to be selected, and then your recording will be just a Voicemeeter output, I'm pretty sure, which is right there. So that's for your master, and then for your OBS, you will go to your audio. And then for me, since I have Banana from before, I just put it on default, because default basically goes to what your master settings are. So it's going to my Voicemeeter input for the desktop, and then it's the same thing that I put in the master settings. I just chose it for a specific spot, and I chose Voicemeeter output, and now my Voicemeeter output is going through OBS. and that's all. And that's all the configuration and all that. It's the same thing with Discord. It's the same thing with whatever else you use, Razer, all that stuff. So I already got Discord open. Let me go full screen. This is mine. My whole server is for my subs on YouTube and/or subs that are subs on, say, like Twitch or SMASHCAST or Mixer. I stream on multiple sites, right? So me coming over here, I will go to it. If you don't know, let me go back. If you don't know Discord, you just go to user settings down here, go to voice and video, and then what would I choose is the Voicemeeter output and the default, right? And I'll come back out. Let me disconnect and come back in, and now I'm talking. Since I was switching out from banana to potato, so if you're switching out from banana to potato, just disconnect from your chat right there and come back into any chat that you got, and then you'll be talking. So that's pretty much me talking right there. So let's keep Discord open. I'll probably keep Discord open for the rest of the video. Let's go to T-Pain. And my T-Pain will be right here. I don't use it as an admin. It doesn't really matter in this case. It will matter if you have different users and all that, but it's just me using this computer. And I already got it open. So let's go over here. And in the video that I'll show you guys, T-Pain will look like this. When you first download T-Pain and go through the simple installation of T-Pain, pretty much any installation, you're reading, make sure you read the agreement and all that. You're pressing next. You put it on your settings, and it'll have trial. But with the crack in a different folder, you take that crack and put it in the main T-Pain folder, and you close and reopen T-Pain, and now you have T-Pain as this, the full version of T-Pain. If you want to be baby through, I'll have the link right here, the card right here, whatever. But then I'll show you a piece of that video. You go to edit, preferences, and then what you want to pretty much do is have your microphone talk into T-Pain, and it's going to output as line 1, and then you have line 1 coming back to potato. You have line 1 right here, and any input you want. You have line 1 as your output from T-Pain as your input on Voicemeeter output, and your Voicemeeter output is being used in OBS, in Discord, Razer, XSplit, whatever, even in games. So it's the same thing in games. I won't go into a game actually, but if you guys want to see a separate video on me using Voicemeeter in the game, me using one of the Autotunes, which I'll show you right here. So let me just come over here, go to vocal 1, vocal 2, hit the record button, and now it's going off in potato right here. And let me mute this. And now it sounds like Autotune. I got that Autotune flow. I got everything. I'm a rapper out here. I'm T-Pain, the whole thing. I'ma sing. I'ma bust your ass. Yeah. The whole thing. You can put extra effects on it. You can put more reverb, or you got reverb. Your FX stuff, any extra stuff you want to put on, right? So I didn't want to hurt your ears. I don't know if it sounded crazy, but that's basically what you got right there. You could add on effects. You have a lot more control in this virtual soundboard that you got. Potato, banana, the virtual soundboards that you can download from voicemeeter.com, all that stuff. Now I'm getting paid for these suckers, but rapping these stuff because they got a nice software. So I got that Autotune on, so let me switch back to my microphone right here. You can have both microphones on. You can go crazy. A lot of customization, a lot of stuff you can do in banana, but you can do a little bit more in potato. So you can choose your preference. You can go back to the original Voicemeeter. You can do whatever. So we got line 1 going on. We got the original microphone that I got. I'm using a Blue Yeti. So now with Voice Mod, and I'll link a card right here to show you guys how to download Voice Mod. It's not a baby step-by-step tutorial, so a lot of people were complaining like the way I was doing it, but it's very simple. I'll show you guys how to do it and all that, but I'll click right here. I'll go into I'm not sure if something paused or anything. It just paused on me. I wasn't too sure if something stopped. So we're here, and yes, actually, I'm talking into Voice Mod right here. So basically, it would not really correspond with your other stuff. So with your original microphone, talking into Voicemeeter with T-Pain was shut off because of that. So with this, you would have to re-input your original microphone and Voicemeeter, and then close T-Pain and open it back up because of that. Do it in that order because, like I said, you're talking into T-Pain and all that. But let's sound like a baby.
I sound like Google got a mommy guy, alright? I want my milk. I'ma slap that titty. I want that milk, alright? So all that stuff. Sound like an alien. Android.
Let me do.
A zombie is like a zombie. You can customize it, all that stuff. Sword, boom, 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 whatever. So,
all that stuff. So basically, you can put on a whole bunch of sound effects. If you guys got other applications, if you guys got like FL Studio, you can do that. If you guys want to see an FL Studio video, let me know in the comments. It's all about communication, baby. So once I close this, and it'll say, "Oh, all voices for free during the beta period. Enjoy." So that's like this is like the beta pretty much. But what I go into the video that I linked as a card is you're turning off the internet access in this application, and then you're able to download it for free fully, and you're keeping the internet access off of the application. So once you download, and I'll show you guys what you'll be downloading. You'll be downloading Voice Mod, the beta, and then keep this installed on your computer so it'll have that power over Voice Mod. You know, the one-click firewall. It's pretty much giving you, and I'll show you right here. Once you click, it gives you this option. It gives you, and I'm kind of over it, but it's okay. It gives you the block internet access and the restore internet access. So that's pretty much what it gives you. So let me click off of this. To re-put in my microphone, right? And also to stay on the same parameter. So you see WDM, stay on the same one. So you got WDM here. You got WDM on line 1, and then you got WDM for your voice mod, right? And if you got other ones, input them. Just use them, you know. And you know, I went over the A ones. I would do the same parameter, but for now I'm using MME. It's all really the same thing. So let's to show you, let's play a video. Obviously, you can type in Discord. These are well-known sites, so you can download Discord right here. You know, I'm not being paid off of this. Boom, shakalaka, boom. All right, so that's the video that I linked as a card right there. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. If you guys want to see the baby step by step how to get T-Pain exactly right, you know, go ahead and hit those cards, man. Go ahead and check out those videos. But this is basically how you do it in Potato. This is all the extra stuff that I went over. Even the equalizer's back. Like I said, with the FX, with the FX return, the whole thing, you know, all this is both the same thing. And then also with this, you can click on it. So if you're right-handed and if you got the mouse, the left button on your mouse should be going through the next options on there, and then the right button should be going back, right? So you see me going back, okay, if you're right-handed. And if you switch your buttons, it's reverse that order. So the equalizer, you can mute stuff, you can do whatever you want basically on Voicemeeter Potato. And then, like I said, if you guys want to see a video on me using Autotune in the game, hit up the comments. If you guys want to see the Autotune being used in the Discord, hit up the comments. I mean, I pretty much just showed you right here. Like, all you gotta do is come here. You're still talking. You can disconnect. You don't have to do that all the time, but that's when you're using Voice Mod or you're switching out from Voicemeeter for Banana to the original Voicemeeter. So let's get. So also too, you have to, like I said, close T-Pain. Let's just get T-Pain back up. The T-Pain engine. Okay, so we got the T-Pain engine. So say if I open up like this and record, it's going on. So let me go back to here. Boom. So now I'm using my Autotune. I didn't have to click out. It's really with Voice Mod, and that's because it's not the same developer. It's not the same author. So you're using different applications from different people. You have to like switch out some stuff and like do some stuff you kind of don't want to do, but you know, if you're a coder or programmer, you can fix that up in your own way. But I just kept it like that. I didn't want to mess with it, so that's the only thing. You just gotta close it out, reopen it. It takes like a few seconds. Don't be lazy. So I got that reverb. All right, I got that T-Pain. I got everything. So let's close it. Let's come back to the original. So you got all the power you want, man. The configuration. This is basically like a virtual soundboard. That's pretty much what it is. It's for DJs, artists, engineers, all that stuff, producers. But you got it virtually for yourself and for free, so it's pretty awesome. But yeah, that's the main thing on how to go into different applications. Use the Autotune. So back to the master. Back on your master settings, you're going to want to use the playback. And it is set on Voicemeeter input. It says that because I have Banana. It might just say that if you don't have Banana, but I've also Banana installed from before. But if you install the latest Voicemeeter Potato, the latest Voicemeeter, it'll update everything, you know, to like the most recent date. Your recording is going to be Voicemeeter output, right? And then you have Voicemeeter output here. Anything you have, hardware, software, you're inputting into your hardware inputs. You know, it could be software too, right? Stay on the same parameter. So I got my microphone. Line 1 is T-Pain, and voice mod is the voice mod application that I got. So that's like the main thing you want to use. Back on OBS. OBS will be just your audio, and then I kept it on default because that was the best one I can use. The default is just going to use your master settings. Voicemeeter output, same thing, my master settings, but I just put it on a specific point. That's the same exact point, so just click out of that. And like I said, you can click out of Potato, go to Banana. You got all the options. So that's basically how you do it. You can use an XSplit, whatever. Anything that has a audio configuration, you can input, output, Voicemeeter into whatever you want, basically. So let me just close that out too. So I'm pretty much done. If you guys want to see a video of me using Autotune in a video game, let me get this out the way. In one of these games, I'm mainly on PC, so one of these games, whatever, just let me know. T-Pain can run, Voice Mod can run, you know, he's got to close it out, open it back up. I'll show you guys what T-Pain looks like inside of here. WinRAR doing WinRAR. You'll get an extra voice, you get an extra virtual cable to use for T-Pain, and then T-Pain is basically the T-Pain effects bundle, whatever. And then once you download that, everything goes through. It'll say trial mode. Close it out. Go to the crack that you have. Put the crack in the original folder from where it is, and then open it back up, and you have full T-Pain. So I just explained it in this video. I got a video showing you guys, so you guys shouldn't be lost. If you're lost, ask questions, but don't dislike because I didn't show it in this video. I have a video that shows you, so everything is covered. So that's for T-Pain. That's for my mic going into voice Potato, voice mod, anything else you guys want to use. If you guys think I missed the point, let me know in the comments. I'll just explain to you in the comments. If you guys need help, let me know in the comments. But definitely keep up the channel. A lot more greatness coming through. If you guys want to see certain videos with voice Potato being used in my streams, let me know. Anything goes here. Just be cool, be you, and come in and learn and get your notebooks out. That's the main thing. So, and we're very close to 500 subs. Definitely subscribe to the channel. We about to hit it. Right now we're at 465, so we're about to hit it. So definitely keep up with the channel. Keep on supporting. If you want to see more videos, definitely keep up with greatness. But if you guys think I missed a point, let me know in the comments. I'll explain it. If you guys need a separate video on like how to use FL Studio with this, or how to use the Autotune in the game, let me know. And just pick a game. You know, you don't have me picking everything. So just, you know, be specific in your choosing and in your questions. But that's basically how you use it. Like, if you want to hear yourself, boom. That's the whole thing right there. I don't have headphones. I could put it in my A3, which my A3 is my Blue Yeti, And then if I get headphones, and that's off of the support of you guys, because I see more people, I'll upgrade. I'll put in my A3, then I'll be hearing whatever through a game, whatever. So a lot of customization, like I said, the equalizer, all that. And then even here, you can customize different levels inside, so you can have Discord be heard a little bit louder than your OBS. So it's a lot of stuff right here, man. You can have it on the left ear, the right ear, more front, more back here. And then I went over this stuff already. And then the tape recorder is just to record files and then put it in say Sony Vegas or Final Cut Pro or whatever. So all that stuff. So just remember this order. Just remember your inputs and your virtual inputs and all that stuff. Just memorize it, and then once you memorize it, just customize it. Do your thing. But that's really it. If you guys think I missed a point, let me know. I just went over everything once and twice and almost 3 times. So definitely stay tuned with the channel. We're almost at 500. And peace out. Thank you guys for watching. That's how you use Autotune and Voicemeeter.